So good. It's just too dreamy.
I've never been in more shock in my life.
It feels like the Wild West and it's kind of scary. That is a good fried pickle. I'm just like a little extra starstruck. It couldn't be a more magical night on the beach. Good morning. We are starting the vlog in the car. Josh is currently driving. Good morning, Josh.
Good morning.
It is about 8, it's exactly 8 a.m. actually on the dot, and it's a very overcast morning here at the beach. We're still at the beach, by the way. I can't believe this is going to be the last vlog of the year. That's so crazy. 2024 has definitely been a good one, but very, very excited for 2025 and all that's to come and to continue vlogging. But like I said, we're still at the beach. We're in the 30A area, staying like near Rosemary Beach, and we are currently on our way to get a coffee this morning at the Holiday Cafe in Alys Beach, which is our favorite coffee shop in this area. It's just the best. Like, we've been to a bunch of coffee shops around here and none of them compare to Holiday Cafe. They just know exactly what they're doing. They actually use Lineage Coffee Beans, which is a coffee roaster and coffee shop out of Orlando, which is obviously our favorite coffee shop in Orlando. So we're gonna get a coffee and then we're gonna go for a walk. I'm hoping that it doesn't rain on us while we're walking, but I don't think it will. I think it's just like really gray and overcast for now. It's gonna rain a little bit later in the day, I think. And then we're going to a warehouse sale there's a couple different stores around here actually that are like connected to the Holiday Cafe. I think it's the same owner. I'm not totally sure about that. Summer Story, Parasol, and Babette. And I think it's just those 3 stores are doing a warehouse sale, and I'm super excited to see what they have and like what the prices will be like, because these are very, very pricey stores. So I'm just really interested to see what like a big sale will be like for them. And we're also still on the hunt for a Christmas gift for my dad, because we're not celebrating Christmas with him until we get back, obviously, home, and that'll be like the first week of January. So we have some time, but hoping to find something good for him today, because we've been looking for the last week. Ever since Christmas, we've been like doing a little bit of shopping, perusing. I took a few days off of vlogging since Vlogmas was pretty full on, but I'm so excited to be back. But yeah, we've had such a sweet Christmas. We're still in that really nice like cozy limbo week between Christmas and New Year's, where you kind of don't really know what day it is. You're just eating everything in sight, and it's been really nice. We have been doing this puzzle, a 1,000-piece puzzle that Josh became obsessed with. Josh has done like 80% of it, and I like pop in here and there to help, but we have to finish it today. We're so close, but it's so difficult. And then as soon as we finish that one, I want to start another puzzle, because we have like 4 or 5 days left here still. Yeah. We still have almost a whole week left here, which is so crazy. Yeah, we've been here for about a week already so far, which feels crazy. It's like gone by fast, but it also feels long at the same time. It's kind of, time feels really weird right now, but it's been a really sweet time just hanging out with family. We actually had a sweet little surprise yesterday. My cousin and her husband and their children came down. They live in Nashville, and they were coming to visit her husband's family who live in this area, and we had no idea that they were going to be here, and I don't think they knew we were here. And then they ended up staying one night with us, and then we got to hang out with them all day yesterday, which was just so fun. We went to Seaside, and it was just really, really sweet, and I love when things like that work out. It was really cute. Okay, we're coming up to Alys Beach. You need to see this entrance. Is just so iconic and beautiful. If you haven't been here before, basically these like little towers here, I don't even know what you'd call them, signify the entrance to Alys Beach, and it's just the most gorgeous place in the world, in Florida at least, I would say.
It's a big statement. It's one of them for sure.
It's one of the prettiest places in Florida.
That's probably one of our favorites.
Yeah, for sure. It's so special. We love it. So Holiday Cafe is there, and then Oku is right there. I know it's kind of hard to see, but that's where we had dinner for the last day of Vlogmas. On the last day of Vlogmas, that's where we had dinner. So good.
On the last day of Vlogmas.
What you looking to me? I'm so excited. I got a cappuccino. It's so good.
It smells so good in there.
Got a morning bun, a cappuccino, and a cortado for Josh. That looks so delicious. Very, very good. It's like a mix between a cinnamon bun and a croissant. We are mid-walk, just daydreaming through all this construction in Alys Beach. The architecture here is just so mind-blowing. It's so pretty.
So pretty. Usually there's only like 1 or 2 builds going on like at one time.
Yeah.
Now there's like several.
Yeah.
I mean, look,
and then look ahead of me.
Like,
flip it. So pretty.
Look to the right. That. Everything's
just
unique, but kind of they blend.
Yeah, they're all very cohesive, but every building is so unique. It's not cookie cutter, that's for sure. That blue and cream color together. Oh, look how pretty. That just leads over to the beach. It's just too dreamy. I'm trying not to like point in anyone's windows because this is residential. This is like the main entrance to the beach for all the Alys Beach residents or people that are renting. I wonder what the ratio is between like vacation rentals here and people that have it as their home.
So it doesn't feel as busy.
No, it's very quiet this time of year.
Because a lot of people that own these homes would probably be at their 4th or 5th home in the snow.
You do need a code to get through this gate, which we do not have, or like some kind of fob, but we can at least look at get a peek of the ocean. This door. We just met my mom and Mama at Ron Juicy for a quick juice, though I didn't vlog because it all happened really quickly. And now it's about to rain pretty soon is what the weather is saying, so we're gonna do a little power walk back to the car and then head to that warehouse sale. We made it.
Seriously.
I've never been in more shock in my life.
That was crazy. I'm a little bit in shock at the prices. They jacked up the prices and then called it a sale because that's just crazy. I'm not kidding. I saw a lamp in there. We have the exact same lamp but full size from Home Goods. It's identical. This was a desk version, not a floor version of the lamp. $900 and something. And ours from Home Goods was like I think $50 for the one that's like a floor lamp.
There was one would look like a, you know, big chandelier, not for a hallway or whatever. White plastic. I'm thinking maybe it's glass or whatever. No, it's just plastic. Retail on it was $950. It's literally like 4 sheets of plastic put together to make a like a light shade.
No, that was so crazy. I'm absolutely in shock that there's people that actually will pay that for, like, it's beautiful stuff, but you can find beautiful stuff for literally a fraction of that price.
Your mom is priceless.
My mom and my mama were just walking through just like cracking up the whole time. They also had some clothing which was really cute. Not all of it was like so extreme, but a lot of it was really extreme. Like that one pink dress that I showed. Super cute dress. Not for $900, not cute. Well, it was 60% off of that, so what's 60% off of 900 something? Like, yeah, if you're at a beautiful boutique store and you see that dress and you love it that much, sure, maybe 400 is normal, but that's 60% off of the normal price. There was a wicker dresser that I'm not joking, looked like you could have got it off Facebook Marketplace, like looked like a vintage white painted wicker, like 6-drawer dresser, not even that big, like a small one. $3,700. Did you make out like bandits?
Don't do it, Sophie. Don't do it.
Mama, when are you getting that couch delivered?
Right away. Going to Home Goods.
Going to Home Goods. They're so hilarious. We need to go get some food because we haven't really eaten any real food yet today.
Did you bring the Waffle gift card?
No.
No.
Josh put a Waffle House gift card in my stocking this year, which is so funny if you watched that Vlogmas where we went to Waffle House. Anyway, we are gonna get some food. It started raining now. It's like really drizzly. I don't know how long it's gonna rain for. It feels like it's gonna rain all day. It's just one of those cozy rainy days, but we need to get some food and we still need to find Dad a present. That was definitely not the place to find Dad a Christmas gift. Okay, I'm gonna look up some breakfast spots that we can go to and I'll see you later. Morning. It is the next day. Kind of fell off on the vlog yesterday after we went to Black Bear for like a breakfast, like late breakfast, early lunch. It was so good. We got the kale sandwich, which doesn't sound that exciting, but it had the most delicious toasted sourdough, turkey, delicious kale that was like massaged with feta, and it had lots of avocado in it. It was like the perfect sandwich. But after that we just did a little grocery shopping, came home, my mom made us this most delicious veggie cabbage soup that was just much needed after all the Christmas food that we've been overindulging in over the last week. So that was lovely, but yeah, it was a very cozy, chill night. It was raining. It stormed so crazy in the middle of the night last night. It woke us up. Lightning, it was so bright, and the thunder was so loud, but it was like really cozy to kind of wake up and come in and out of sleep with the storm. But now it's Sunday, it's about 10 a.m. and we're heading to church, which I'm so excited about. We're going to church at the Rosemary Beach Town Hall. It's called like Chapel at the Beach, I think is the name of the church. And it's the same church that put on the candlelight service on Christmas Eve that we went to, and it was so sweet. So we thought it'd be nice to go to church this morning, and then maybe do a little shopping around Rosemary, and then, yeah, I'm not sure exactly what today will hold, but it's gonna be a beautiful day. Such a sweet morning. Church was so good, and then we went and got a little breakfast appetizer, or I guess lunch appetizer, because it was almost 12 by the time we got out of church. We went and got a little not paradise bowl. I keep calling it paradise bowls because it reminds me so much of the place in Manhattan Beach that we get acai bowls from. But oh my gosh, there's a Cavalier puppy right there. Anyway, I got a pitaya bowl, which was so good. It's like, obviously it's similar to acai, but it's made with pink dragon fruit, so it's like electric pink. It's so delicious and very good for you. So Josh and I shared that, and then we went straight after that and had like actual lunch at Summer Kitchen, which we'd never been to before, and it was pretty good. It wasn't like anything super special, but yeah, we shared a chicken sandwich, salad. Mom got a burger, truffle fries. It was all pretty good, but nothing like to write home about. And now we're heading to our favorite coffee shop, Holiday Cafe, to get a little afternoon pick-me-up, and then we've got a couple little errands to run, and then we'll see what else happens today. But it is such a glorious day. Yesterday was obviously super rainy. Today's the opposite. It is so sunny and blue, but it's only like, it's less than 70 degrees. I think it's 67 is what the car is saying right now. We popped into a couple shops and we lost my mom because she got stuck in one of the shops, but we're waiting in the car for her. Excited to get some coffee. This is Summer's story. This is the store that had the warehouse sale yesterday that we went to. Delivery! They have fresh flowers all around the store. It's like so gorgeous. We decided to go for a little walk tonight, just to stretch our legs around the neighborhood, and we just got to the beach. I know it's so dark you can't see anything, but you can hear the ocean. Mom's bag of cat food we've been feeding the cats as we go. I don't think there's any on the beach.
Might be.
It's so dark you can't really see anything. It's like really misty tonight too. Mom has got her stargazing app, and it tells you which stars and planets are where. It is so cool. There's Venus over here,
Saturn.
really bright. Saturn. It's showing like the horoscope symbols too. I'm a little confused about that. Jupiter was over here the other day on Christmas Eve when we came to look. Oh, that's kind of spooky.
Yeah, but check this out. The sun was here, and it went down.
That's crazy. It even shows you like what's happening under the ocean. Mercury. Not under the ocean, but you know. Wait, try to find Jupiter. Uranus.
I don't want to see Uranus.
6 cats getting dinner tonight.
6? I think there's more.
From our bag. We saw one, and Mom poured the food, and then they all came out of the woodworks like crazy, acting like they're starving to death. Oh my goodness. Good morning. I'm looking a little bit shocking this morning, so I do apologize. My lips are so dry this morning. I cannot get enough of this stuff. It's currently 11 o'clock. I spent like an hour this morning in bed just editing this vlog up until this point, and I just wanted to sit down while I got ready this morning and talk about just like New Year's goals and resolutions and things like that, because I am someone who loves the new year. I just love like the new year energy. It just feels so motivating and fresh and exciting, and there's just so much possibility and potential. And yeah, so I'm feeling really, really excited for 2025. By the way, I'm just doing some skincare and putting on some makeup with you this morning while I chat through New Year's things. Yeah, I had a coffee in bed this morning, edited the vlog up till this point, and then Josh made us some breakfast. We went for a nice little walk around the neighborhood. It felt really good, and then I just took a little like body shower, and now I'm getting ready and chatting with you. It is currently our second to last full day left here at the beach until we go home. I am actually really looking forward to getting home. I'm currently feeling so motivated to just like get home, do a good deep clean of our house, organize everything in our house within an inch of its life. Like I want to do a big clear out, closet clear out, kitchen clear out, and just like reorganize our whole life at home to start the new year off really fresh. Some tinted sunscreen. I've not been doing a very good job of keeping up with doing sunscreen every day, but I think we're gonna spend some time at the beach today because it is so beautiful and sunny. This is a La Roche-Posay sunscreen. I really love it. It gives like a good bit of coverage and like evens out your skin tone. I'm using my Kosas concealer today. You know what one of my New Year's resolutions is to finally figure out my chin problem, because I have had this like redness on my chin. I think I've had this redness problem on my chin for, I'm not even kidding, like 3 or 4 years. And sometimes it looks worse than others, but lately it's really been bothering me. And I have been to the dermatologist about it, and they were not helpful at all. I think I just need to try a new dermatologist or something, I don't know. That's something that needs to be figured out this year because I am so over it. But after breakfast this morning, I sat on my computer for a little while and wrote out my resolutions. I've kind of been like simmering on them and thinking about them all week. But yeah, I took the time this morning to write them down and kind of like clarify them. I feel like I'm looking very ghostly today. You would not think that we've been at the beach for the last 10 days. Bronzer is definitely much needed today. Wow, I kind of just really slapped it on there, but that's okay. This stuff blends really nicely. So this year I wanted to choose a word of the year for 2025 that's kind of going to like embody what I think the year is going to be, what I kind of want the year to be about for me personally. And the word I chose this year is growth. And I kind of want this to symbolize sort of like every aspect of life in 2025. Like I want to grow my relationship with God, in my career, just like personally, financially, also in my relationships and in my community, and then also like my online platforms, like social media growth as well. So yeah, lots of growth is kind of what I'm focusing on this year. So that's my word of the year. And then for my actual resolutions, I wanted to keep it sort of short and simple and sweet this year. So, well, for me anyway, because a lot of times I will write out like a huge list of like really specific habits and like just kind of go crazy, and that always kind of sets me up for failure a little bit, or to like drop off on trying all these habits because it's not like super sustainable to like try to do a million new things all at once. So this year I just have 3 resolutions, and there's a personal one, a professional one, and a spiritual one. So my personal resolution is to become a better homemaker, which to me means just being really intentional about like setting the tone and the ambiance in our home and just making it always feel very warm and inviting and like a very nurturing place. So with that, I want to be better about sticking to a really good like cleaning and tidying schedule, and also doing a lot more home cooked meals. I feel like I need to get into a good rhythm of just cooking every single day and making it kind of just feel second nature, which I love doing, but I just need to be better about like planning and grocery shopping, because that's the main thing. Is I'll get like really excited about making something specific, and then I don't have all the ingredients, then I go to the grocery store, and then it's just like not very thought out. So then I have all these ingredients that I'm only using for one recipe, and then it goes to waste, and that really makes me sad. So yeah, I just want to get better at like planning our meals, and yeah, like I said, getting into a good little routine with cooking every day. I want to start making bread again and make that just like a normal part of my weekly routine. Like a sourdough loaf every week just sounds so nice. And just like keeping the fridge stocked with like healthy, delicious, nutritious food and snacks and just like things to grab and go, like that would be life-changing for me. Even just the simplest thing like prepping my fruit as soon as I get it, and my veggies, and just like washing them and cutting them, or you know, putting them in nice little containers so that we just know that they're ready to grab and enjoy. Just like very basic, easy things to do that I just haven't been in a good routine of doing. I also would love to just grow my cooking skills in general, maybe like take a cooking class or like an online course, I don't know. Something like that where I just like get more comfortable, especially cooking with meat, because I'm like always so scared of raw chicken. I'm like, it's gonna contaminate. I'm like always worried it's gonna contaminate my whole kitchen and like we're all gonna get salmonella. So yeah, I'd love to get more comfortable around cooking meat and just like making new recipes that I haven't tried before. By the way, I'm drinking kombucha, it's very good. I feel like I want to put on more blush, so we're going in with Rhode. So that was my personal resolution, and my professional resolution is just to show up more here online, on YouTube, on Instagram, TikTok, if that's gonna continue to be a thing in 2025. And yeah, just really treating social media like it's my real job or like my main job, I guess, until it becomes one, because I would love for this to become a full-time thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair today. I almost forgot about my hair resolution of like doing fun new things with my hair, trying new hairstyles, getting my hair as healthy as it can be. That's like a little bonus resolution because it's not that serious. But I would really like to get better at doing my hair this year and feeling like I love my hair this year. I had a ponytail in all morning, so I've got this like horrible little dent, but I'm gonna brush it through with the Dyson in a little bit. I don't think I'll be doing anything special with my hair today, but it is only December 30th, so we've got a couple days before we need to start all these resolutions. I finally found my Clinique Black Honey lipstick, lip balm, I think it's called an Almost lipstick. It was under the seat in my car, but I put my Rhode Salty Tan lip balm on top. Anyway, back to my professional resolution. So yes, showing up more consistently on here, also making more vertical content, sharing more vertical content. So it's like TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. I've never been great at the vertical content, like more short form stuff. I feel so much more comfortable just like chatting long form to the camera like this than making like short, snappy vertical videos for like Reels or TikTok. And so this year I'd really like to get better at that. I create a ton of UGC content in the vertical way, but not like personal content for my own platforms. So I feel like it would just be really beneficial for my like growing my channels and stuff if I were doing that. So I need to get on that. And I feel like it'll be fun once I get into the routine of it and stuff, and I'll enjoy it. But I just, for some reason, it's like really intimidating to me. YouTube to me just feels like so safe and cozy and like chill. And like, I feel like you guys know me on here. And whenever I'm posting on those other platforms, it feels like the Wild West and it's kind of scary. And lastly, my spiritual resolution, probably the most important one, is to just prioritize spending time with God every single morning. Like let that be the first thing that I do every morning. And with that, also getting back into doing morning pages every day. If you don't know what morning pages are, you can Google it. It's the best thing ever. It's like truly so life-changing whenever I'm consistent with it. Actually, in the beginning of this year, 2024, I did it, I think 100 days in a row. I just was in such a good routine with it. I didn't miss a single day for like over 3 months. I feel like my morning pages usually just turn into me like talking to God and like praying throughout them, but like it's like a written prayer. But it's also a lot of just like brain dumping and like exploring my own thoughts and what I want and to-do list. It's like whatever. It's whatever you want it to be. It's basically just long form of whatever is in your brain, like stream of consciousness. So it kind of turn into whatever is going on in your mind. But yeah, you just keep writing and writing and writing, and the things that come up are just kind of mind-blowing. So I'm really excited to get back into morning pages. So yeah, spending time with God in my Bible, and then also doing morning pages. It's just gonna be the best way to start off my day. Okay, I am pretty much ready for the day. I'm gonna fix my hair a little bit and probably change my outfit, so I guess I'm not that ready, but at least my makeup is done. But it felt really good to just like chat through those resolutions with you. I am feeling so excited and motivated for 2025. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve. We don't really have any like big plans or anything. We got some sparklers, so I think we'll do some sparklers on the beach and just drink some bubbles and ring in the new year together. I don't think I'm gonna be staying up till midnight because I'm getting too old for that. Yeah, I'm gonna take you along whatever we get up to the rest of today, and then this video I think is gonna go up tomorrow because I did promise one more vlog before the end of the year, and tomorrow is the end of the year. We just got to Seaside. It's a little bit later. We're here to get lunch even though it's almost 3. Is that the right time? Yeah, it's 2:42. That's crazy. I guess a little bit of a late lunch. We're gonna get pickles. There's a place called Pickles here, and they do like burgers and shakes and fries and stuff. We got smash burgers there the other day, and it actually was kind of life-changing how good it was. They put these like sweet and spicy pickles on there. Oh, it was so good. And Mom wasn't there when we had that, so We're gonna get it with Mom now, and then I think we're just gonna head to the beach, lay in the sun for a little bit. It's still kind of chilly. It's like 68 degrees right now, but it's sunny. And yeah, just do a little bit more bebopping around Seaside. We still haven't found a gift for my dad yet, so we need to look for that. Also, the search for a parking spot here is very real. It has been so quiet here since we got here until like 2 days ago, which we were warned that for New Year's everyone comes in after Christmas here for New Year's, and they were not lying. It is so crazy busy now, which is like a fun vibe, but it's definitely annoying for parking. We got fried pickles, fries, and 2 smash burgers to share. So excited. That is a good fried pickle.
Not overrated.
They're in heaven. We've been raving about these smash burgers to Mom for like 2 or 3 days.
That pickle in there, the sweet, spicy.
This is just behind the main Seaside Circle, and it's so cute back here. There's so many more shops. Josh and I are just walking around Seaside a little bit. My mom went ahead to the beach. We did like a 10-minute little detour just to look at some shops, because you know we're still searching for presents for Dad. Have yet to find anything because all the stores are like pretty girly here. Last night we watched the Truman Show for the first time. It was my first time ever watching it. Mom and Josh had seen it before, but they kind of forgot everything. It was the most mind-blowing movie. Like, it was so crazy, and it's filmed here. I should have started with that. That movie was filmed here in 1998. And obviously a lot of it has changed, but so much of it looks exactly the same. Like, Monica Market is still here. And it was just so fun to watch it while we're staying here. Today I'm like looking at Seaside with new eyes. It's called Sea Haven in the movie. But today, like, seeing everything, I'm just like a little extra starstruck, even though we've come here my whole life pretty much. This is too much. This couple, she just got proposed to.
She was like, it's a little chilly. And he's like, no, let's just go check it out.
You were listening to
Yeah.
You heard their conversation earlier? Between the wedding and that proposal, I can't.
Yeah, where's the
Too
wedding?
beautiful. Well, I got a pina colada because I'm dumb and it's freezing and now I'm even colder. It just sounded so good. And I have to eat it with a spoon because it's so thick. I can't drink it through the straw. So, kind of a fail. But, real good.
That was so cute. And you got old mates over there having a smooch because they just got married.
We just watched the sunset. It was so gorgeous, and it couldn't be a more magical night on the beach. Like, we just watched a proposal. We saw a bride taking her wedding photos, well, and a groom, of course, but you know, it's all about her. But I figured I would wrap up the vlog here because I don't think we're going to be doing anything very interesting for the rest of the night. But thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you have the most amazing new year, and hope that you're feeling great and excited for the new year. Sorry, I know it's really windy here and I'm really cold, so I'm gonna go. I love you guys, and I'll see you next year.